How is it possible that, in a matter of just 70 years, the events of the World War II have become a barely known and confusing past to the Serbian society? A past suppressed or distorted by different interpretations of events, their actors and victims. How much confusion this has created in shaping the system on values that should have been the connective tissue of the society, giving it a new perspective. A series of 4 TV programs produced by the Center of Cultural Decontamination and in executive production of A Media is seeking answers to not only the physical fate of former camps, but also to the way Serbia has related to the World War II, the victims of Nazi camps and the Holocaust that has taken place on its territory. The answers are sought in data, documents and records, testimonies of people, interviews of competent interlocutors, background analysis and critical look at the current situation and the effects of the solution at hand.
During the last few years and the preparation of the project Against Oblivion, we have noticed that less and less is known about the Second World War in Belgrade, and it's not accidental, it's a political position, and especially about the camps.
The project is working in the context of Citizens for Europe because those are the things that everybody knows, but nothing is speaking about.
4 TV programs about the camps take us to the walk through the past and present. The first program tells us about places and people, how the places where Nazi concentration camps used to be look like today. What are they used for? Are there any testimonies left to the pain, suffering and death of people in them, telling us who they were, how they died? What people who are in direct or indirect contact to the former campsites know and think about these places? The second program is about historic markers. What signs have been left for future generations at the sites of former concentration camps, in official commemorations of historiography, school lectures and textbooks? Were there signs before the mass suffering of the people in the camps about what was coming? The third program is treating the topic of assets, how the physical destruction of primarily Jewish people was followed by the destruction of their assets, how the seizure of property and other belongings was built into the crime. How is Serbia responding to this today? What measures has the state taken, and who is also aspiring to the right to decide on the fate of public area that stands as a witness of atrocities? The fourth program is about politics. What is the current political view of the World War II, atrocities and victims, especially the position and the policy of collaborating with the Nazis on one hand and resistance on the other, and how the decision about what will be remembered and what forgotten, what remains unsaid and what distorted affects the path of the society that is constantly altering the past, adapting it to idealized politics of remembrance.